Welcome to Season 3 of the Parent Podcast. I hope you had an amazing time of worship and study this week with our church family here at ABC. I'm Josh, and I'm the youth pastor here at Acton Baptist. I want to thank you for joining me on your drive, your lunch break, or the time you set aside just for this each week. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Last week, we began talking about a very important subject, and that's parenting inside a vacuum. We can't do this alone. Every one of us needs to feel seen, heard, and completely known. God has also created each of us with the desire to be known in community with others. The best place to make those connections is at church, where the Lord is our foundation, and there are some things we're pretty good at doing. We love teaching teens about God's Word and their place in His story. Guys, it is an absolute joy to be able to encounter a teenager and help them develop friendships with not only one another, but with other adults as they grow in their faith. Our ministry loves to support and equip you as parents to spiritually lead your teen at home. We want to be able to provide opportunities for you, mom, dad, to connect with and learn from one another. And we know that families of all shapes and sizes enjoy shared experiences that we can offer for fun and fellowship together. And it is so exciting for us to put these events together. Guys, I know this isn't the longest podcast we've ever had, but it's a simple message this week. And it's one of the most important things that I can share. Being a part of a local church is so important, not just for your kids, but for your spiritual growth. When Pastor Mark talked about our family ministry approach, the first two steps were personal and shared growth. I want to challenge you, if you aren't already, get involved in a Sunday school class with parents who are in the same stage as you. Surround yourself with people who can support you and can relate to you in a way that only a parent of a teenager can. Believe me, life is much better with people who know what you're going through. We do have a few announcements before we finish up today. First off, our Pumpkin Patch fundraiser is right around the corner. Our shipment actually comes in this coming Sunday, October 13th, immediately following services that day. We'll need all hands on deck as we unload the truck and set up the patch. We're also prepping our volunteer list. So if you can help us during our fundraiser, please send me a message at jcomer@actonbaptist.org. Next, we have opportunities to cheer on our students all the time. Between games and activities, all the Granbury stuff is easy to get to. But we do have some hardworking students over in Toller that we can cheer on too. On October 18th, we'll be taking a van over to watch the Toller Rattlers take on the Dublin Lions. Students can sign up beginning this Wednesday in the youth room. Then finally, we're taking sizes for this year's youth hoodie. If you or your teen would like a hoodie, make sure to sign up with your name and size in the youth room. Hoodies this year are $25 each, payable when the hoodies get here. Thank you so much for listening today. Know that I'm praying for you and your family absolutely every chance I can. If you haven't already, make sure to follow our social media accounts on Facebook and on Instagram by searching for AB Youth Min. Also, go ahead and share our podcast so our reach can go out that much further. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you here at Acton Baptist and on the Parent Podcast next week.